What's up guys, Scout here, bringing you another Magic the Gathering Arena video. This time I wanted to do something different. I've been playing this game for a little bit now, and there's a lot of decks that I want to build, and a lot of cards I need, and I just don't have them. So I went ahead, I saved up some packs, I bought some packs, and I'm bringing you a 90 pack opening video today. So let's check it out. So as you can see, I have 18 packs of each set, and currently my set I probably have the most 2019, followed by Ravnica. As far as Dominaria and Ixalans go, I don't have like any cards, so these should help me boost up my library, and it should help me get to where I want to go. Alright, let's first pack, Ixalan set. I don't really know the cards that well, so I'm kind of excited to check them out. Okay. Let's see. Maverin, Fiend Dusk Apostle. Whenever one or more non-token vampires you control attack, create a 1/1 vampire. Alright, that sounds pretty good in a vampire deck. Alright, on to the next. We should keep track of how many mythics I get. I'm gonna do that actually. So I'll keep a little tally, just for scientific purposes. Next pack. Shaper's Sanctuary. Yeah, I have one of those. Next pack. Got a rare land. That's good, I guess. Got a uncommon wild card. Goring Ceratops, double strike, 3/3. Whenever he attacks, creature you control gain double strike. I mean that sounds like a bad time. All right, let's go on to the next one. Walk the plank. Destroy target non-merfolk creature. Shouldn't it just be destroy all merfolk? Let's get real. Ashes of the Abhorrent. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or activate abilities of cards in graveyards. Whenever a creature dies, you gain a life. That sounds amazing against a zombie deck. I think that completely shuts a zombie deck down. So far, no mythics. Overflowing Insight. Oh, there we go. There's a mythic. Target player draws 7 cards. That's pretty crazy. Alright, so let's make a little tally here. It's pretty expensive, but 7 cards is awesome. The old River Snake. Captivating Crew. Yep, that's a good card. Old Growth Dryads. When Old Growth Dryads enters the battlefield, each opponent may search their library for a basic land card, put it into the battlefield tap, then shuffle their library. Why is this good? When he enters the battlefield, each opponent puts a land on there? It's just a 3/3 for 1. Okay, yeah. I guess that is pretty good. Alright, next one. Sunbird Invocation. Yep, that's a good card. Haven't got anything crazy. I don't have like any planeswalkers in my set, so I'm really hoping I get some. Okay. A rare wild card. Anything else in this pack good? Interesting. Okay. Sheltering Light. Shapers of Nature. Ripjaw Raptor. Alright. We're over halfway done with the Ixalan set. Nothing amazing yet. Primal Amulet. I think that's a pretty good card, actually. Instant sorcery. Okay. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, put a charge counter on him. Okay, transform it. When that mana is spent to cast. Copy that spell. You may choose nuke. Yeah, that would be... That's definitely a good card. You could definitely make some decks around that. I might have to do that. Pretty happy with that one. Wild Growth Walker solid. Tecatli Honor Guard, nice. I actually needed one of those for a deck I was trying to build, so pretty happy with that. Angrass Marauders. Source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player. It deals double that damage. That's pretty sweet. Very sweet. Can you imagine having that and then like playing a lava axe? That would be crazy. Alright. Let's see, next card. Belligerent Bronodon. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. That's cool. Deadeye Tracker. Exile 2 target cards from opponent's graveyard. Deadeye Tracker explores. Sounds good. 1/1 for 1 with an ability. Next pack. I never played paper during the Ixalan set, so I just don't know these cards that well. First Strike. Enters battlefield, explores. That seems pretty decent. Growing Rights of Itlamok. Enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library, reveal a creature, put it into your hand. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 more creatures, transform it. It taps. So that's a huge mana ramp right there. That's pretty cool. Sky Terror. Each opponent must attack you or a planeswalker you control with at least 1 creature each combat if able. Interesting. Bishop of Rebirth. Whenever Bishop of Rebirth attacks. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. I'll try not to sneeze in the mic if that happens. Ugh. Whenever Bishop of Rebirth attacks, you may return target creature card with converted mana cost to your... Okay, pretty cool. Kind of specific. Nothing game breaking. Yep, Call to the Feast. A lot of people like that. Vana, Butcher of Magan. There's another mythic for us. That's 2. 4/4 Vigilance Lifelink. Pay 7 life. Destroy target non-land permanent. Activate this ability only during your turn. That seems pretty awesome. I haven't seen this card played that much, but a lot of those vampire decks, they have tons of life total. You could just get rid of some of it and kill creatures. Or, I mean, enchantments, anything. That's pretty awesome. I do like that. Alright, so that does it for the Ixalan set. So we got 2 mythics out of 18 for Ixalan. Let's move on to Rivals. Silverclad for Rosidons. Yep. Very nice. There's like an infinite loop you can make with this Paladin and the wand. It's annoying. I'm sure a lot of you have played against that. Ooh, Mythic Wildcard. We'll count that as a Mythic. That counts as one. Mythic Wildcard, very welcome. And uncommon. That's a pretty good pack, I think. Majestic Helopterus. Okay, Shake the Foundations, also good. Paladin of Atonement, yep. Pretty familiar with that one. Time Stream Navigator. A 1/1 for 2 with Ascend. Put Time Stream Navigator on the bottom of its owner's library. Take an extra turn after this one. Activate only if you have the city's blessing. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That is a mythic too, I believe, right? Cool. That could be fun. That could be a really fun card. Let's see what we got. Yep. Kumina's Awakening, a sin. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. If you have the city's blessing, instead, only you draw a card. Pretty good. Pretty good. Crested Herd Caller. Expensive, but seems good. Legion Lieutenant. Staple in Vampire decks. Bishop of Binding. When Bishop of Binding enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until he leaves the battlefield. When he attacks, target vampire gets XX, where X is the power of the exiled card. Kind of specific. I don't know if I like it that much, but definitely could be useful in certain situations. Curious Obsession, I think we're all familiar with that card. Journey to Eternity. Enchant creature you control. When enchanted creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control. Then return Journey to the battlefield transformed. That's transformed. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh, that's pretty fun. That's a fun Golgari card right there. That would be so annoying if it's transformed. Wow. Another Legion Lieutenant, another Crested Herd Caller. Direfleet Daredevil. 2/1 first strike. When Direfleet Daredevil enters the battlefield, exile target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard. You may cast that card this turn. Okay. And you spend mana as the... Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's fun. I might have to make like a Pirates deck. Forerunner, Sea Red, enchant 2/1 first strike. Okay. Another Bishop of Binding. That's kind of a dud pack right there. I don't really see myself playing him very much. Alright, so we're halfway done through Rivals of Ixalan. Crafty Cut Purse. A 2/2 flash. When Crafty Cut Purse enters the battlefield, each token that would be created under opponent's control this turn is created under your control instead. That's super specific. That's definitely a sideboard card. And yeah, not that great. Raging Regisaur. Admiral's Order. If you attack with a creature, you may pay 1 rather than pay the spell's mana cost. Counter target spell. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, it has its uses. Not anything crazy though. Lots of pirates in Rivals of Ixalan, it seems like. Sphinx Decree. Each opponent can't cast instant or sorcery spells during the player's next turn. I'm looking for the good stuff, guys. Come on, Wizards. Where's the good stuff? Return target non-land permanent to its owner hand. Okay. Another Admiral's Order. Jeez. They're trying to tell me something? Forerunner's a decent card in a Dino deck. Siegehorn Ceratops, yep. I haven't been able to make that work. People either just kill it or leave it alone. Forerunner of the Coalition enters the battlefield. You may search your library for a pirate card, reveal it. That seems pretty good in a pirate deck. Wayward Swordtooth. Yep, that's a good card. Another Chupacabra. Can't complain with that. Azor's Gateway. There's a mythic. Draw a card, then exile a card from your hand. If cards with 5 or more different converted mana costs are exiled with Azor's Gateway, you gain 5 life on transform it. Add X. That's I don't know. Maybe that's good. Maybe I'm not good enough to realize how good that is, but it seems difficult to get going. You need a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 drop, or a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drop. It's kind of, I don't know. Not an immediate fan of it, let's put it that way. Okay. Temple Altasaur. Source would deal damage to another dinosaur you control. Prevent all but one of that damage. That seems like that could be pretty good. Pride of the Conquerors, Thunderherd Migration. There's a rare wild card. Take that. Alright, so that was it for Rivals of Ixalan. We got 3 mythics there. So 2 for Ixalan, 3 for Rivals of Ixalan. Now on to Dominaria. Adela's is a good one. The Gilded Lotus. Pretty good, but you know, by the time you put it out, you already have tons of land anyways, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's good. Thorn Elemental, Lingering Phantom. Jorah, Weatherlight Captain. Yep, that is a good card. And there's a mythic. Definitely will take that. Haphazard Bombardment. When it enters the battlefield, choose 4 non-enchantment permanents you don't control and put an aim counter on each of them. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more permanents you don't control have an aim counter on them, destroy one of those permanents at random. Oh, that's pretty cool. You just pick 4 things and it just targets one of them, huh? 2 turns in a row. That seems pretty good. At least fun to play with. Definitely fun to play with. Urza's Ruinous Blast. Exile all non-land permanents that aren't legendary. Yeah, that is a playable card. I like Valduk. It could be cool to make a deck around him. The Rite of Bezenlock, good card. That's just a big old wall, boys. Memorial to War. Sacrifice Memorial to destroy target land. Nice. Kamal's Druidic Vow. Look at the top X cards of your library. You may put any number of land and or legendary permanent cards with converted mana cost X or less from mailing them into the battlefield. Put the rest into your graveyard. It's a good late game play, especially if you're looking for something big. I think that could be pretty awesome. Memorial to Glory. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. I haven't seen this card. When he enters the battlefield, you may exile target historic permanent you control. If you do, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the... so it allows you to like cycle something if it's about to expire. That's pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Varix. I'll take that. Definitely good if you can kick him. You know, it's a bomb right there, boys. Alright. Let's see. Slimefoot. Gaia's Blessing. I feel you can make like infinite loops with Gaia's Blessing. I kind of like that card. The First Eruption. First Eruption deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. Okay. Add 2. Okay, sacrifice a mountain. If you do, the first eruption deals 3 damage to each creature. Yeah, kind of oddly specific. I'm not sure what kind of deck that would play into, but I'm sure there's one out there for it. Dampening Sphere. The land is tapped for 2 or more mana. It produces any color instead. Each spell player costs 1. It's just too much words for me. Daring Archaeologist. When Daring Archaeologist enters the battlefield, you may return target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. When you cast a historic spell, put a 1/1 counter. So that's pretty cool. Allows you to bounce 1 and then immediately play it again, possibly, and he becomes a 4/4. He just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Seems like a good card. Alright, halfway through Dominaria. Grun the Lonely King. Just kicked 5/1/1 counters on it. Oof. Whenever it attacks alone, double its power and toughness. Oh. So essentially, if you kick it, it's a 10/10. You swing with him by himself, it becomes a 20/20. Oh my gosh, that seems like a fun card. Obviously, that's hard to get. You need, what is that, 6/9 to do that, but pretty cool. Clifftop Retreat, rare land. Okay. Tempest Djinn. I actually don't have 4 of these like every other player in the world, so I haven't been able to build a, blue tempo deck. So that's a welcome card. Good card. Can't say much about it, It just works. Death Touch Lifelink. It seems pretty good. Kind of expensive. Actually pretty expensive. Teshar. Yep. That's good. Another Teshar. Another Grun. We might be making a Grun deck, boys. Primeval's Glorious Rebirth. Return all legendary permanent cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh man, that from the graveyard to the battlefield. Oh man, that could be crazy. I could see that being really good if you're playing with a deck with a lot of legendaries. Cast down, yep. Oh, a mythic wild card, nice. Alright, so we'll count that as a mythic. Honestly, if it just gave me mythic wild cards, I would be like a happy camper. Talentless Bodyguard, Fungal Plots. Add swamp for each basic swamp you control. Okay. I guess if you need to get a bunch of big black creatures out, that'll do it, huh? I don't see that played too often. Rare wild card. Look at this. Common, uncommon, and a rare in one. That's pretty good. Spore Swarm. Chainer's Torment deals 2 damage to each opponent and you gain 2 life. Okay. Create an XX Black Nightmare Horror creature token where X is half your life total rounded up. It deals X damage to you. So let's say you're at 24 when you play at half your. It creates a 12/12 and does 12 damage to you. Interesting. Ooh, another mythic wild card. Okay. Okay, dude. Dominaria coming in strong. Liking it. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wonder if you could make like a first strike deck and just play this guy a lot. Oh, that could be fun. Weight of Memory. Black Blade. I've seen this blade. This has like crushed me a few times. Uh, yeah. This is definitely a good card. Pretty happy to have it. Alright, so that's going to do it for Dominaria. We got 4 mythics in there. Alright, on to Core Set 2019. So I have the most Core Set 2019 cards probably in my library. So a lot of these might be repeats for me. But I actually don't know if I have a Chaos Wand. I think I do. Target opponent exiles cards from the top of the library. Yeah, okay. I want the Planeswalkers, because I don't have like any. Apex of Power, that's a mythic. Exile the top 7 cards of your library until the end of turn. You may cast non-land cards exiled this way. Okay. Spell was cast from your hand. If this spell is cast from your hand, add 10 mana of any one color. So it costs a lot. Obviously, it costs 10 to cast it, but you cast it, you get all 10 back, and then you can play spells. Pretty cool. Transmogrifying Wand. Yeah, I can't decide if I like this card or not. I can't tell. Okay. Another Resplendent Angel. I think that might make 4 for me. I'm not sure. I feel like this for a mythic card, this one drops a lot. Okay, yep. Metamorphic Alteration, yep. Liliana's Contract. When Liliana's Contract enters the battlefield, you draw 4 cards and lose 4 life. Beginning of your upkeep if you control 4 more. Oh, yeah, yeah. Definitely a cool card to make a deck around for sure. Alright. Another Cleansing Nova, that's good. I only have one, so very happy to get one of these. Dragon's Horde. Probably have 4 of those. Might have to make a deck around this. Yeah, I don't know. Desecrated Tomb. Whenever one or more creature cards leave your graveyard, create a 1/1 black bat. That's fun. It's fun, especially in a zombie deck where you're just like putting stuff in, bringing stuff out, or even like a Golgari, like kind of reanimation deck. That could be pretty cool. Classic old Palaka Worm. Banefire, yep. Yeah. So, I guess you play it, right? Like, let's say you're playing mono white. And then you choose white lands. And then, I don't know, how does this work? Add 1 mana of any color? There's got to be another card that you play with this or something. I can't quite figure that out. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to try to figure that out. Thorn Lieutenant. That's good. I haven't been able to make an elf deck yet, so that's a welcome card. Lava Axe Gutter Snipe. That's a good combo. Detection Tower. Yep. Okay. Runic Armasaur. I don't know, guys. I'm not getting any like bombs, you know, like the stuff that everyone wants to play. Psy Master Thopterist. Yeah, it's a good card. Good card for sure. I guess I really just wanted Planeswalkers, so I like don't have any. And like playing Singleton, like the Singleton events going on right now, people are just running a ton of Planeswalkers. I can't like do anything about it. Magistrate Scepter. It's fun.
No friend.
There's a Planeswalker, but unfortunately I already have one at least. So alright, I'll still take it though, you know. Double a Johnny. Could be good. Could be good. Alright, so I got 3 mythics in M19. So on to guilds, our last set. Sacred Foundry, so a shock, well, do they call these shock lands still kind of thing? I don't know. It's a good card. Expansion Explosion, yep, good card. Definitely could make some decks around that one. Oh, nice. I don't have a Venerated Loxodon, so very happy to draw that. Okay, yeah, that's a fun card. Swiftblade Vindicator. Yep. Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample. You play him with other Boros cards that have Mentor, and suddenly he becomes a monster. So I do like that card. And I have a Boros deck, so I will be putting him in. Lotless Giant. It's a fun card. That's a fun card. Response Resurgence. Street Riot. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control have 1/0 and trample. That's fun. Assassin's Trophy. Nice. I actually don't have any of these, so this is a very, very good card in a Golgari deck. So happy to get that one. Definitely getting some good cards. Nothing like amazing, I guess. The Ajani, if you didn't have him, is pretty good. Yep. Yep. Oh, nice. I've been wanting to play with this card too. Quasi Duplicate. Yeah, that could be really fun. Okay. Chemister's Insight, good card. City Watch Sphinx, good card. Goblin Electromancer, good card. Rare wild card, boys. Also a good card. Alright, pack 10, or I guess 8. Wand, Conclave. Boom. Oh, and a mythic wild card. I like it. I like it. Molder Hulk. Spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature card in your graveyard. Enters the battlefield. Return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, that's pretty good because you're probably playing it with like Stitcher Supplier. And so you probably have some lands in there anyways. And you could just get one back. But at this point you already have 9. I guess no. Because you'll have creatures in the graveyard. Yeah, that's a good card. I like that card. Temple Garden, okay, very nice. Another rare land. There's battlefield, you may have a fight target creature you don't control. Fun. Chromatic Lantern, add 1 mana of any color. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I like that card. Okay. Goblin Locksmith, creature. Okay. I like Goblin decks, so I had to check that out. Beam Splitter Mage, Demir Spybug. Okay, both good cards. And another Assassin's Trophy. Hey, good pack right here. I like this. Disdainful Stroke, Maximize. All of these cards, maybe not Dazzling Light so much, but like most of these cards are very playable. So, pretty good. Ladev Champion. I'm not sold on Crush Contraband. It just, I don't know, doesn't do a whole lot for me. Sacred Foundry, another rare land. Inspiring Unicorn. Whenever Inspiring Unicorn attacks, creature you control get 1/0, 1/1 until end of turn. Lava Coil, good card. Imra, Soul of the Accord. Becomes tapped. Create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. Fun. Selesnya token card for sure. Close Spore Shaman. Enters the battlefield, put the top 3 cards of your library in your graveyard. Cool. Find Infinality. I got 2 of these yesterday, so I'm just getting all of them. It's a good card. Rare wild card. Nice. Running. Almost done, boys. Almost done. Beacon Bolt. That's a good card. Gruesome Menagerie. Choose a creature card with converted mana cost 1 in your graveyard. Then do the same for creature cards 2 and 3. Return those cards to the battlefield. Oh, that sounds pretty awesome. Okay, I like that. Rampaging Monument. Enters the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters on it. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, put a 1/1. Okay. Pilfering Imp is good. This is the last pack. What will we get? Chamber Sentry. Enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it for each color of mana spent to cast it. Okay, so this is our rainbow card. X and tap. Remove X 1/1 counters from Sentry. It deals X damage to any target. Return Chamber Sentry from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. So you can just like keep doing it and like doing 5 damage, 5 damage, 5 damage to any target if you play all colors. That's pretty cool. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it. So we got 4 mythics in that pack, so that brings it 4, 8, 11, 14 mythics and 90 packs. Let's just do the quick math here on that. What is that? 14 divided by 90. 15%. I think that's about what Wizard says as their mythic drop rate. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's about right. You got 15.5%, so I think that's right on cue. So good job, Wizards, for, you know, perfecting your algorithms and doing that the right way and not shorting the players. Anyways, guys, if you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will do another one if I get to 50 subscribers on YouTube. I'll do another one. And, you know, by that time there might be another set out. Who knows? Could be fun. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. Peace.